G'day guys and welcome back, and today, as you can see, today we're jumping out to the Hunter Classic for the first time ever in 2023. I don't know when this game came out, but it had to have been like 2013, 2014 or something. As you can see by the graphics, they aren't incredible, but this game does actually look very fun to play, so I figured today I'd come out here and tested it out. And right now, currently, I'm just playing through the tutorial. It's literally just started. First mission, just practice some shots on the target range. Doesn't seem too difficult as of right now, and it's telling me I'm ready to go, but I may as well just keep going down the line as long as I can, and that might just do well enough, and I reckon I'll keep moving and try and actually start hunting. Meet your new best friend, the Hunter Mate. This baby lets you track animals, view the map, and fast travel on it. Grab collectibles, harvest animals, you can even play games on it. The top of the Hunter Mate always marks north, so you can easily find out where you're going. Right, that seems pretty easy. Hunter Mate, right. How does this thing work? It's telling me to make sure my gun's loaded. I was kind of thinking some animal might just jump out, but it's telling me to go to this marker, and we'll see what the next objective is. So I've just skipped through a lot of pretty unnecessary stuff. It's kind of just taught us where the inventory is and how it works, that sort of thing. And now it's teleported us out into this field, and we're going to be grabbing our first track with the Hunter Mate and sort of testing how this thing really works. I still haven't really figured out how to sprint. I'm going extremely slow, but we'll go ID the first track, and I do have a little bit of knowledge about this game, but first we'll read this. See that glowing? That shows a clue. If you're already tracking an animal, it marks with a much bigger dome. Go find the first track and you'll see the difference. Right, you can see footprints, droppings, bending, or audio, and it changes, it raises your tracking skill. That's exactly what I was just about to talk about. That's one thing I do know. Each animal has a certain tracking skill and spotting skill, so I don't know, that sort of just changes when you spot it or when you track it, how much information you get. And it literally just bases off of picking up tracks. The more you find them, the more your tracking skill will increase. So it's just getting me to follow all these tracks, and as you can see, that sort of red dome, as it was saying, that's definitely much larger, and that indicates that it's one that we're already tracking. Bedding means the mule deer was resting here not too long ago. He should be close. There are different ways to hunt. For instance, you could stalk this deer until you're close, or you could call it in. So keep an eye on the circle. The smaller it becomes, the closer the animal is. So if you look at the Hunter Mate on the left, that's just showing that how the circle, that's where it could be, but obviously the red arrow right in front of us is showing us where to go, and it wants us to move to this marker. I imagine he'll just be just below this ridge. And finally getting close. I wonder what's going to happen here. Right, press 4 to bring out the caller. So he should be not far. And just got to hold down the left mouse button, and that'll chuck out a deer bleat. And he's got to be somewhere close, as we saw from the Hunter Mate. So I'm imagining he's just going to pop out here in a second. The question is, when's he actually going to do it? Oh, and that'd be him right there. We're just about close enough, I'd say, so it's just a matter of making a good shot now. You know what, I might even just take a frontal shot, to be honest. Actually, it's making me spot him first, so I guess that's a good idea. I don't know actually how to spot him. How does it trigger it? I didn't really do anything. I think you literally just have to look at it and just hope that it decides to register. But his ears are twitching, so I think he knows I'm here. I've equipped the 243, and I think I'm just going to go for a frontal shot, to be honest. And yep, that just completely dropped him. Reckon we got a heart shot there and took him down. So wonder what our first mule deer was scored. How do I stop crouching? I don't feel like I did that, but I don't know the keybinds well enough to know what I'm doing. Let me up. Hang on, this is going to take a second. Right, that took a while to get up, but here we go. The harvest screen shows where your shot hit the animal, info about the shot itself, and the score. Does and hens won't give you a score. Okay, nice. Well, that's a nice little muley to start off. Definitely not a bad one. Actually, I mean, he could be definitely a lot better. Score is 123, and I think we did hit a long shot, and I forgot to pay attention. But we've completed the tutorial, and we're going to go out there and actually start hunting now. So I've just jumped onto Logger's Point, and now I'm just going to hopefully try and go up that direction. How do I draw like an actual mark that'll stay there? I feel like there's a way to draw a line that stays there. Well, that's not working, but either way, you get the point. That's where we're going to try and hunt to start out today. So I'm just slowly walking around out here, just waiting to try and receive a call from one of the animals or try and pick up a track somewhere. Having a little bit of trouble at the moment. There we go, we've got something. We have a sound. I mean, I didn't really hear it to be honest, but it's over in that direction if you can see in the hunter, mate. Right in the right corner, might be a little small, but they are somewhere up in that mountain. Well, not quite a mountain, up in that hill, up in that brush. So we're going to have to try and creep over there and maybe try call them in. Apparently, you can't overcall in this game, so I've just been spamming this bleat call and hopefully they begin to come in. I haven't seen them yet, as it is very brushy over there, but hopefully we get eyes on them soon. It's been a few minutes now, but I feel like I see the outline of something out there. There we go, we do have something. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's two. I thought that was one giant mule deer, but there is two. One of them on the left is actually extremely big. That thing is massive. That is what we're going to look to take out. That might be huge. That is an extremely good way to start out playing the Hunter Classic for the first time. That thing looks massive. Holy cow. I don't know how to spot him. I really need to spot him for the spotting skill, but we do have a little doe coming in here, I think. Apparently it's a male. That does not look to be a male to me. I might be spotting another one off in the trees. And we've got even more coming in, so it's just a matter of being patient, I think, and making sure I get a good shot on this guy. Because you know what, that might even be a Trophy Lodge edition. I haven't even bought the Trophy Lodge yet. I was going to wait until we find a trophy. But that thing is so big that looks like it could be one already. I've just lost sight of him. He's just... That's the smaller one. Oh no, I spooked him. Ah, damn it. I'm going to have to try and make some ridiculous shot. I'm not going to be able to do it. Far out. That's unfortunate. I'm just going to have to keep tracking that guy because that guy is absolutely giant and I definitely want to get him down. Yeah, that really shows how important patience is in this game. It's really... Oh, there's his tracks. I lost it. We got too impatient, try and see him again. Oh, that might be him up there. I just can see something out of the corner of my eye. That'd be him. There he is, sitting up in the flowers. Well, we're going to have a second shot at this, luckily. I thought that guy was going to be gone, but we do have another shot. So this is a lot more of a clearer area, so hopefully he'll just slowly walk down the hill and give me a better shot this time. Because last time he was hitting right in the bush and I had no chance. Caused me to get a little impatient and it led him to flee, so hopefully we get him this time. And I can't find him. I think he might have left. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's him right there. I didn't realise that's him sitting right in the bush. He sort of went off screen down the side a little bit, but I might just risk this shot, to be honest. That looked to be almost perfect. I definitely think I hit that. I thought it would have been a heart shot, but obviously not quite. But that still should have gotten a lung, and we should be able to take him down. It's taken me quite a while to try and find his blood, but I think this might... Yeah, there we go. We did definitely hit him. I was a little concerned that we did miss him, but we do have blood. And what direction? It's saying he's going up, but I don't think he did. I thought he ran down the side of the mountain. And yeah, there's his tracks running down the side of the mountain, so that's a little misleading. But anyway, he does look to be bleeding quite a lot, so I do think that he wouldn't have gone very far. Might get a little sprint in. Finally found the keybind for it, and I think that's him toppled over right there. That is definitely a pretty cool first animal to take out. How big is that mule deer? That might be almost as big as they can get. I'd call that a diamond in Call of the Wild equivalent. That thing is massive. We did manage to get... We went through the shoulder blade and hit him in the lung. 191. I'm pretty sure that's a pretty damn good score. I wouldn't really know, but I need 1900 GM. I don't have that. I've got like 90. Yep, this is my first kill. So I'd have to take, what, a load more of these before I'd be able to tax him, unfortunately. But we will take some time and try and get a trophy shot, because look at the size of those antlers. And I've been playing around with this trophy shot for a good 10 minutes. It's quite difficult, to be honest. And for some reason my character's changed. This is not the character that I picked, but I guess that's okay. It's just only my first kill, but how good does that look? That is a giant mule deer. That's got to be like almost as big as they can get, unless it's non-typical. because that thing is genuinely giant. Is that a rabbit running behind us? Anyway, that thing is giant. This is going to be an amazing trophy shot. I'm just blown away. I never imagined this is how we would start out playing on the Hunter Classic. That is amazing, and I reckon I can get a little bit better photo than that. We'll just wait for the trees to get off my face. There we go. How massive is that? It's like triple my body size. And there it'll go. That is a lovely photo shot. Uploading now. What a way to start. There's a little mouse. It wasn't even a rabbit. You reckon I can shotgun him? Oh, he might have bolted. Anyway, what a kill. I'm just blown away. Holy cow, this is a mule deer doe just right there. I was calling in mule deer for like 10 minutes and they weren't coming in, so I just sort of gave up and started walking off. But that guy decided to just turn up right in front of my nose. That's pretty funny. I doubt that she would have gone very far. That looked like, yeah, that's a lot of blood. And I reckon it was a better shot than the one that we took on our massive 191 mule deer. I definitely did not expect that would be how this would go today. I'm just still blown away. I feel like I obviously haven't played this game very long, but I feel like that would be a very high score. But this guy should not have gone far. And yep, there's the muley doe right there, toppled over. And we did get a lung shot. Definitely not bad, but obviously not quite worth a trophy shot because it's just a little doe. But now I reckon I might go buy the trophy lodge and maybe buy some in-game credits to try and tax this guy, because I think that was amazing, and it'd be really unfortunate if we do continue this series to not be able to keep that trophy. If you don't know, there's an option menu where you have 24 hours to taxidermize any animal that you kill, so we'll go do that now. So I did spend $10 and buy the rustic lodge, and how good did this place look? And I did also taxi our mule deer. It only costed 10 EM. And there he is. That is an amazing start to what I assume will become a playthrough. If you guys do want to see more of this Hunter Classic, then do let me know in the comments, because if you don't want to see it, then obviously I won't play it. But I am enjoying this so far, and that is an absolutely beautiful mule deer. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you guys did like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.